What's up, fish heads? Welcome to another fish head live stream. We're out here at Ocklackney Bay, the second place we're trying because the first place, epic fail. Super windy out at the beach, way too windy. Our tent got broken.
And
We couldn't even cast.
I've already caught 3 jellyfish.
Yeah, Lucas has just been netting here while I've been getting set up, and he has already caught 3 jellyfish in his net. Just make sure the chat is set up to all messages. There we go. Let me get casted out so we're actually fishing here. I've got the one yellow rod ready to go with a single 4-aught hook. And then I got actual little pompano rigs on the 2 white rods. So we'll be fishing different size hooks, different distances from the shore. And we're using shrimp for bait. Shrimp is usually pretty much a guaranteed bait around here. So let me get casted and then we'll have some chat time. Appreciate you guys coming in. They'll come, it takes a minute.
Yeah, usually by now. Oh, someone's in.
Nice.
See who it was. I'll hold the rod. See who it was.
All right, we're fishing.
Who was it?
Got 2 awesome people in here. I have the wind guard over the bottom of the phone, guys, so I won't be able to see the first chat on the line until someone else says something and then it gets above that thing. Otherwise, it just sounds like Scotty in there. Appreciate you coming in. Fun fishing adventures. Grampy Fish Head. Appreciate that, Dad.
Ooh.
We had to find a different spot because the first place we went over at Alligator Point, the wind was blowing like 30 miles an hour steady. We couldn't set the tent up. It broke the tent, actually. So we decided to come over here. Patty Sanchez, appreciate you coming in. How are you? We've got shrimp on, a couple different size hooks, a couple different rigs. So we're just going to see what bites. And if we catch anything good, we're going to take it home and eat it.
Yeah. But we can't eat the 3 jellyfish I caught.
Yeah, Lucas caught some jellyfish already while he was netting here a minute ago, but we're not eating those. Come on, fish, take it down right away. Pinky, appreciate you coming in. What's up? Over here on the protected side of the bay, it is not bad at all, but out there on the beach, it was ridiculous. Couldn't even fish. Couldn't even sit there. The sand was like pelting us so hard we didn't even want to be out there. But it's much nicer here. We may end up having to delete this live stream afterwards, guys, because we got someone listening to music right next to us. But whatever. We'll still hang out and fish. If we do get a copyright or something, we'll just delete it. Appreciate that, Patty. Hey-o. The yellow rod is only casted maybe half the distance of the white rods. So it's much closer in on this side. And then that middle white rod, I casted basically straight out as far as I could. And the right white rod, I casted basically as far out, but at a little bit of an angle. So we're covering a pretty good area here. I've seen a couple fish hit the surface. FSR. Heck yeah. Notifications still aren't working. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with YouTube lately. I haven't been getting notifications. People have been telling me they're not getting ours. I don't know. Oh, something's tapping middle rod. Oh, right rod. We're getting taps, guys.
I already caught a little jellyfish again.
Definitely something playing with them. I don't know what it is. They're not taking it down though. I'm gonna kind of just be patient and wait for something big to take it down. Danny in the house. Man, the glare is terrible here, guys. Justin, you've been thunderstruck. MVP. Appreciate all you guys for coming in. Heck yeah. Oh, you can't hear the background music? Okay, good. Because they're like 50 feet away listening to music. I can hear it pretty loud. But if it gets like a copyright claim or something, I'll just delete this one. Just a fun live stream anyway. I do have the GoPro here set up right next to us. So if anything cool happens, I'm just going to hit the record button on the GoPro. So we are trying to make a fun catch and cook video this weekend, but the weekend has not been working out real good for us. Some pretty bad luck. Our dog made a huge mess in the house this morning. Hey, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. Jay, appreciate it. Hope everyone's doing well today. Yeah, so the first place we tried, too windy, too crazy. We ended up having to come over here. Sweet. We got like a pound of shrimp, so after a couple minutes I'll just be like rebaiting them and recasting them out. Yep, we want to release some to the grease tonight. Catch and release straight into the cooler. We made our last long form video, which came out a couple days ago. We made whiting. If we catch a whiting, we'll eat it, but hopefully we can catch a trout or a redfish. Something's tapping the left rod again. It's a little shadier over here. Baby Zach is out here. Mama Fishhead's worried that he's gonna get too much sun. Release to the grease. There's that wind. I feel like the wind just changed directions on us. We got an awesome community of fish heads that hang out with us. Supposed to just be relaxing today, but it's been stressful just to get to this point to be able to fish. Drove like an hour and a half to get down here to realize we couldn't fish. Our tent got broken because it was too windy. The wind just like bent the whole side of the tent downward. I was like trying to rig it up, like turn it sideways into the wind. Had to just give up on it. So we jumped back in the van and drove like 15 minutes to this spot. But it seems like it's going to work out. I hope. Really all we need is one good fish for this catch and cook. I'm going to give the reels a little 2 turns. There are a lot of crabs out here too, so we might be getting messed around with by the crabs. Taking crappie heads to the beach. Nice. We tried bluegill one time last year. Just cut bluegill and we didn't really catch anything. But maybe the crappie will work, who knows. Dylan's fishing over here on the pier like 50 yards away. Over there he's caught some redfish before, so maybe if we fail here, Dylan will save the day with a big redfish over there. Justin, my phone overheats like regularly during the summer, and it's pretty hot today. So I'm getting ready to like build some sort of a cover that I can put over it and clamp to the tripod or something like that just to keep the sun off. Because I know we're getting towards that time of the year again where it's just going to start overheating on me. Hello to you. Jarrell in the house. Appreciate you coming in. Kukiana. Appreciate that. Aloha to you. Aloha from Florida. Yeah, they are kind of getting little taps. It's either crabs or a little bait fish or something. But I'll keep changing the baits every few minutes, so we'll keep them fresh. Also, it's a little bit windy, so the wind is kind of moving them around a little bit. Stephen Merchant, there he is. Stephen, appreciate you coming in. A little surf fishing with the family today. So far, the only thing caught though is 3 jellyfish that Lucas caught in his net. Oh, you got 4 now? He's up to 4 jellyfish that he's caught in the net. Steven, I got those hats too. If you want one, let me know. You got to email me your address so I can get you one. Come on, fish. Let's do this. Kukiana, happy spring to you. Jarrell, I got shrimp on there. Hugs to the family. Appreciate that. We got baby Zach. He's hanging out on a towel down here on the beach. Lucas is sitting in a chair having a drink. Mama fish head's right back here with the baby. And Dylan is over here on the pier. We're all out here today just hanging out, trying to catch a fish.
And Grampy's in the chat. Dad, Grampy's in the chat.
Yeah. I forgot to clean my phone before I put it up there, and the screen's like got this glare all over it. I think I touched it after I was baiting the hooks. Oh, fish are hitting the surface right out here, guys. Too much sun for baby Zach. Let me see what I can do. Maybe put a towel over the backs of the two chairs or something. Pretty sweet hat, I would say. Oh, that's a big old fly. Just landed on the tripod. Let me see if I can get some shade for Zach. We're gonna make a towel fort.
You'd be hard pressed for the I'm not happy with enough. Boys and treats, beds and meds. We got everything you need.
No, he's totally, well, almost totally.
Yay!
All right, we made Zach a little towel fort between two chairs. Now he has a nice little roof over his head with a towel. Smurfy, appreciate you coming in. Right now, Smurfy, I'm gonna take anything that bites one of these shrimp. But if it's anything edible, we're doing a catch and cook.
Dad, did Smurfy just get in?
Yep, Smurfy's in.
Tell him about my jellyfish.
Lucas wants you to know, Smurfy, that he has caught 4 jellyfish so far in this spot with his net. Yeah, I guess we can show you guys the tent fort, or the towel fort here. There's Zach hanging out underneath. Pretty sweet. Smurfy says, awesome, Lucas. Yep, trying to make the catch and cook. Problem with catch and cooks is you gotta catch first. I have no doubt in my cooking skills. It's the catch part that always gets me. Middle rod? No, they're just messing with it. It's like little bait fish or crabs or something. I don't know how Dylan can still have shrimp on. Dylan, you got bait? He said, yeah. Yeah. Always got some backups. I got a 4/0 circle on the yellow rod, and we have little like ones on the pompano rigs with the floats on them. I doubt there's any pompano here, but I figure like maybe whiting or some weak fish or something like that. Sand trout. Smaller hooks would probably be better for those guys. Yeah, it is bait check time. I think I'll start with the left rod and work my way over. There we go. No bait. Chad Ryan, appreciate you coming in, Chad. Good to see you. Hope all's well with you. Steak meat? Like beef? I don't know if I've ever tried beef for bait. I've tried chicken and stuff. Yeah, I got pens on these yellow rods. And then I got like the saltwater Walmart brand waterproof reels on those other two. Yeah, you can bring them a shrimp. Mama Fish Head's gonna bring Dylan a fresh shrimp for bait. I have a really light little 1 ounce egg sinker on the yellow rods, so it takes a while for the bait to like settle in on the bottom. Chad, we're gonna take a trout, a redfish, a whiting, a shark, anything that'll bite. Both of those hooks are empty. I'm starting to get a little nervous that we got some maybe crabs just eating our bait off the hook. Yeah, these are old pens too. I've had the one here since I was like 18. Oh, I gotta move Zach. He came out of his tent. He come creeping out from under the cover. No, they're not huge. They're the 4500. I think this one's a 45 and the other one's a 5.
Can you hear me?
What?
You lost it just as I got there.
Oh, nice. But yeah, I've had this one for like 20 something years, and the one Dylan's using is like 30 years old. As long as you keep them clean and rinse them after you use them in salt water, they last forever. So yeah, we got debaited again. But we got shrimp. We got shrimp. We're in good shape. Definitely. Definitely just oil them like every 2 years. Rinse them every time I use them. That's about it.
Okay.
And your ranch thing too. You're selling that one thing. You want to try one? Sour blueberry. No? Oh, interesting. You want that? Yeah. You like the crackers.
Got a bunch of bait stealers out here, guys. Yeah, it's worth just hosing them off, you know. Get the salt off it. Doing good, you?
You guys got anything yet?
Nah, but we just got started.
Oh.
All right, one more bait up and recast. Tuesdays with Joy. What's up, Jenny? Smurfy dropping the 5-bomb on us. Heck yeah, appreciate that, Smurfy. Help us pay for this bait. We spent a ridiculous amount of money at the gas station / bait shop on the way down here. So we definitely appreciate that, bud. If you want to find out the exact amount, watch our next long form video. Don't think I've missed anybody else, but heck yeah, Smurfy. Appreciate that. It could be pinfish just tapping them at the bottom. Something was tapping that middle rod while I was about to bring in the other one.
You get it. You got some pine straw. You got your pine straw. Yucky. Yucky, yucky. You eat this. Where's that? You want to go? Not that. You want to go see Papa? You want to go for a walk? Here. Oh, what? You want Baba? You want Baba? You want Baba? You're getting sleepy. You want to say hi?
Say hi to Zach.
Can you go there?
Hey, buddy. Baby Zach in the house. Say hi to everybody. Look,
He's 10 months old today.
today is his 10-month birthday. 10 months old. This little chunkster. Jay Fishing, we are at Ocklawackney Bay. Ocklawackney Bay in North Florida. the panhandle area. Actually, it's like the big bend just before you get to the panhandle. Smurfy says hi, buddy. Hey.
You don't like you more shrimp.
The bad thing about Dylan using the shrimp like that is he's going to go through all of our bait really fast. Dylan's over there fishing the pier, dropping shrimp down, and they're stealing it off him. Appreciate that. Yeah, he is a happy, handsome little kid. Crabs over there up here. Maybe Dylan will bring back a few blue crabs for us. I usually don't even start trying to catch blue crabs until like June or July. They're a little small this time of year and they're just not that plentiful. They're like spread all out. But in the hot part of the summer, they stick in there. Hey Mimi, how you doing, Mom? Mimi's in, Lucas. Hey Bob, anything is possible. Listening and driving, appreciate that. Hoping we don't get skunked here in the salt water today. I have 2 pairs of sunglasses that this company sent me that are polarized fishing glasses that float, and I have to make a video about them and give you the discount code and all that stuff. I didn't bring them today, although I should have, because I am not catching any fish yet, but I'll be making that like in the next week or so. Oh yeah. That's crazy. It almost looked like a takedown, and then I got there and there was nothing. It does, Smurfy. Except for looking at the screen on the phone for whatever reason. With the polarized glasses on, it's like almost hard to read the chat. That's why I keep staring into your soul like that. But yeah, they sent me a black frame, I believe, with blue lenses and a white frame with gray lenses to try out. So I'll make something cool like where I tie them onto the end of a fishing rod and cast them out to see if they really float. These fish have severe commitment issues today, guys.
Those people over there, all they have getting bites, you know.
Yeah. Oh, the people over there are just
They've been
getting
there for a
nibbles.
while.
I mean, there's definitely some activity. We're getting nibbles and stuff, but they're not taking it down.
Doing time for it.
Yeah, it is. It's like It looks like it's greased over or something when you're looking through the polarized lenses. Go Knowles. Waiting for the next sport to start. They didn't do too much in basketball this year. Although our arch rivals, the Gators, are having quite a year.
You're not gonna like that. Dude.
What? He's crawling on the sand. Zach's wandering off the blanket onto the sand.
Oh no.
Yak fishing in the house. Hey Yak, appreciate you joining us. Trying a little saltwater today. A little surf action. Maybe we can get a trout or a redfish or some whiting or something. Or the catch and cook video this weekend. We had an epic fail at the last spot we tried. We had to leave and we came over here. Hey Ricky, appreciate you coming in.
Where are you going? Hey. Your feet in?
Dylan has not caught any yet, but he's over on the pier. I'll show you guys. Right over there. There's a little pier. Dylan's been trying to get some redfish, but right now he is dip netting for crabs. He says he can see blue crabs on the piling, so maybe we'll get some crab to cook. We basically just need anything to cook.
Oh, we got that roast too.
Yeah, there is a roast in the crock pot for when we get home. But that's no fun.
We're all wet, dude. I mean, all sandy.
Grab a sip of my drink here.
Yeah, you're all sandy. Here's what, Baba. Here, Baba.
You know what I just thought of? I was gonna throw a cork on the yellow rod. I think all the corks are in my truck and we took the van today. Yeah. All my corks, I keep them like in this little container in my truck. I didn't think to grab it. So we have no corks. We're bottom fishing only. Yak says hi, babe. How are you? And to the rest of the family. Chad Ryan says, come camping at Fort Pickens in Pensacola. Heck yeah. We're down for that. Probably soon. Remember the name of it, Fort Pickens in Pensacola. Appreciate that, Jen A. Pensacola is like that distance where you really don't mind driving. It's like what, 2.5 hours maybe? Could go there for like 1 or 2 days and still be worth it.
Oh, he got something.
Ah,
Sand trout.
nice. Dylan got a little sand trout, guys.
Are you allowed to keep it at that small?
Yeah,
You use it for bait.
there is no size limit on sand trout,
Oh,
although
might be
that
pregnant.
is not a big one.
You get bait?
You want to let it go? It's not real big.
Can we use it for bait? Can
we
we use it for bait?
We don't need to use that for bait. We got shrimp. Might as well let it go.
Yay!
Little small, but at least he got something. Here, show everybody on this one.
Yay! Sand trout.
The skunk is off the beach.
Got one.
Maybe that's what's tapping on our rods.
Look at it left.
You can't get anything big to commit,
Dylan's taking all the shrimp.
but that's cool. Dylan got the skunk off, as usual. Heck yeah. Nice.
Bud, you need another shrimp?
No, I got one in the basket.
Okay.
Steven says nice. He's running away already. He's running away, but if you guys watch our channel regularly, you'll know that Dylan usually is the one that saves us from getting skunked somehow. Is he still under the shade?
Yeah, I'm moving stuff around. I keep them under the shade.
Yeah, Ricky, it is time. The fishing pier on the campgrounds is in the bay, and there's a Gulf side fishing pier down the road. Oh, yes. We were over in Destin a few months ago and tried some piers like that. We wanted to do more on the bay side, but there was like tons of weeds when we were there. So the fishing wasn't real great when we were there. Just, I mean, catching like pounds of weeds. Yeah, I think we need to check the bait here, guys. I was looking at Dylan over there. He just cast it out, and right after he casted, a pretty large fish jumped out of the water like right in front of him. Might have been one of those sand trout. All right, bait check. Oh, let's see. What do we got here? Olive medley. My hands are nice and shrimpy. Let's see if shrimp flavored olives are good. Oh, they got different kinds of olives.
Olive medley.
That's good. Jack Walls, appreciate that. Yes, listen to him. Double tap that. The sand trout, they get to be like 14, 15 inches. We made a long form video a few months ago, a catch and cook with sand trout. We specifically targeted them. And we got some nice sized sand trout, cooked them up, and they were delicious. Yes, Ricky, bait check. I keep getting distracted.
Not working.
What's going on over here?
Trying to break back, but it's not coming off the grease enough. My grease is full.
Shrimp.
In here.
Those sand trout are really good to eat, though. Delicious. Justin McMullen, appreciate you coming in. Michigan in the house. Heck yeah. Kyle, appreciate it. Heck yeah. Hit that subscribe button, Kyle. If you like to fish and think about fishing a lot, you're probably a fish head. So you should be subscribed to fish head videos. We'll try to keep you entertained. All right, bait check, rod number 2. The GoPro shut off on me.
75.
Keep that GoPro going. Chad Ryan, it is very similar to like a speckled sea trout. Not super fishy, white meat fish. Pretty good. We fried them and they were great. Actually did one like sauteed in butter and it was really good too. Doing great, Justin. Your whole life is fishing. Yes. You gotta subscribe to our channel then. Oh, come on. Are you gonna go in the water?
It's deep for him.
That one's debaited, and that far right rod almost had a nice big hit. I mean, it was a good hit. I just missed it again. Let me get some new bait on that one.
Yeah, it's just a little seat he's supposed to be able to sit in, babe.
What? Oh, a seat?
Yeah.
Sweet.
That. Hey. We're getting sunnier.
That one still has one of the shrimp on it, so that's the first time I've reeled them up and had some bait left on the hook.
Oh, and now I see it.
The thing I like about those big white rods, you get a ton of casting distance with like no effort. Skipjack Cindy in the house. Susan Moninger. Hey Nana Fishhead, how you doing? So far only Dylan has caught one sand trout. And Lucas caught 4 jellyfish. They're not feeling my baits right now. Zach's getting a little sun. We're keeping Zach under the cover so he doesn't get too much sun. He's got a little chair over here. I can't tell where I'm aiming. There we go. Yeah, he's got himself a little inflatable chair and a little towel fort. Hey, dude. Ah. So that's his situation right now.
No notification time?
No, it's just a Cindy too. What?
At 16, we gotta get off. Get down soon.
It's got to be those little sand trout. Just getting like tiny little taps. They're small circle hooks, so you would think they'd catch. Jeff Beal in the house. Appreciate you coming in, Jeff. Stephen Merchant says he likes the setup, Mama Fish Head. Yeah, Sue just had her hip replaced yesterday. She's in the hospital. Nana Fishhead, but she's on the Susan Moninger account right now.
You think you like it or not? Strawberry apple.
Buddy fruit.
Got it.
Come on, I want to catch a fish. It's much calmer than it was earlier. When we drove over the bridge earlier, there was like white caps out there in the bay. All right, I think I need a sip of my drink. Yes, get well soon, Sue. I know they want you to walk like within 24 hours of your replacement surgery. I don't know if you have yet. I think Becca's curious to know when you get up and if you can walk. Yeah, she has been having hip pain and leg pain for a while.
You want more?
Come on, take it down.
He likes it. Uh-oh. Yeah.
I got some fish bites. I think I might put a fish bites on one of the two hooks. That way at least we know we're not totally debaited the whole time. And we do have ghost shrimp flavored fish bites. Still in bed, haven't tried it yet. Okay. Becca's here next to me, so now she knows. She's coming.
Has the surgeon come in and talk to you yet, Ma?
Yeah, fish bites generally work. I don't like them as much as real shrimp, but they stay on the hook so much better. So I'll probably just cut two little pieces, and I'll put like a fish bites on the bottom hook of those double drop rigs. That way at least I know there's a fish bites on there, because right now the shrimp are getting eaten off pretty fast. Oh. Oh no.
Come on.
Oh, flounder. Nice. Guy right down the beach over here just brought in a flounder. Not a huge one, but still, a flounder is pretty good catch here. They got one of my baits off.
Yeah.
Yeah, Yak, if you like take the time and tie them on there and everything. I just never do. I'm like, I'll just reel it in a few minutes and put another one on there.
I'm gonna go get sunblock, baby. I'm getting burnt.
Go get sunblock.
Yeah, the keys.
Sunblock time. I'm kind of staying in the shade right here, so I'm okay.
I'm all right.
All right, we need one more bait there. Fish bites. Where's my bag? I kept hearing about this flavor of fish bites, and I hadn't found it around here, but we went over to Amelia Island a while back. Actually, our last video that we just posted a few days ago, and I found shrimp, ghost shrimp flavored fish bites, and they're all white on both sides. Usually fish bites are like orange or red or green or whatever on one side. These are all white.
Dad,
What?
oh, he's falling out of his chair.
Sit them back up.
I can't.
Buddy, where are you going? Where are you going? Zach was tipping over in his chair. Let me get this on the hook. Maybe that'll do the trick. Tuesdays with Joy. $1.99. Heck yeah. Let's hit that heart button. Appreciate that, Jenny. Yes. If it's the fish bites, I'm gonna go crazy, guys. I can't believe it. Just casted it out with the fish bites on it. Oh!
Dad, come.
It was a speckled sea trout and it got off.
Dad, come help him.
right at the beach. Uh-oh, Zach's on the sand. I gotta help him. What's going on, buddy?
Just on the sand.
What's going on, buddy? Get that sand off of you.
Just hold me.
I can't. We're supposed to be helping, dude. Okay.
Hey, wait, I'll go get Mama. I'll go get Mama, okay? Wait here, Dad.
You're okay, buddy. You're okay. You're okay. You want your bottle? Where's your bottle? There you go. All right, he fell off his chair onto the sand. Yeah, it did. It got off. It was a speckled sea trout. It looked undersized. I'm not going to lie and say, oh, it was a monster. Probably like a 13, 14 incher. But that is super promising because I just put the fish bite on there. Quit throwing them on the ground, dude. Don't throw it on the ground again. I know. He let him fall off the chair.
I did it.
All right, let's get this thing rebaited and recast it out there.
Can you do my back real quick, babe?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know if they ate the shrimp or the fish bite, so I'm going to put a shrimp back on the other one and cast it out. But that was an actual takedown. Yeah, he's doing it again. He's about to go.
Back. No, buddy. No, buddy.
Yeah, it came off before I could tell if it had bit the shrimp or the fish bites. Dang it. I mean, I generally don't count it unless I get it out of the water onto the sand. If I had pulled it like another 1.5 feet and it had touched dry ground, I would have said yes. But Zach had fallen off his chair and Lucas was yelling and I got distracted, guys. I lost that fish.
Lucas.
Oh well. Well, he'll live to get caught another day. Maybe when he's over 15 inches and I can eat him. Dylan is definitely staying occupied over there. Grampy Fishhead dropping the 10 bomb on us. Heck yeah, appreciate that, Dad. Thank you so much. Helping us pay for this bait. Yep, Mama Fishhead does bring a lot to the trip, including fishing concentration.
What?
Helping me concentrate on the fishing. Because as soon as she walks away, the whole world comes to an end.
You always need to remember that.
I'm standing in the sunlight now, guys. I can feel the sun.
I'm about to go get the fan for the baby.
Off the hook. What's up, Ted? Appreciate you coming in. Just missed a sea trout that I lost like a foot from the shore. Definitely could tell it was a sea trout. Probably slightly undersized. Got him like literally a foot from the sand and he came off. KC, there he is. Appreciate that, KC. Good to see you, as always. If you guys can, hit that like button. Let's spread this across the YouTube universe.
Can you hold it for a second? Uh-oh.
Spread this across the YouTube universe.
Yeah, you just get sand all over it, bud.
I know it's goofy, guys, but I got the GoPro over here for the long form. So you're getting the behind the scenes in the making right now. I think it's almost bait check time again. Treat her like the queen that she is. I do. I gotta say I'm a good husband. Right, babe?
Okay, bud.
60.
What?
63. But I'm about done with it. No, what? No, finish this, please. I'm so close.
All right, bait check time.
Might be like,
Yep,
50,
Justin, we're checking it right now.
at 50, like 8.
I've been checking it like every 10 minutes or so. I put a fish bites on the bottom hook of that double drop because they've been eating the shrimp off every time. Let me check this left rod. Hook can't get much cleaner than that. The bait stealers. I'm not going to break the shrimp head off this time. I'm going to leave the head on for extra flavor. Whenever I cook shell on shrimp, I always like to season them up real good and cook them in the shells. And then I love to like suck the heads, kind of like I'm eating crawfish. Because the shrimp heads have tons of flavor in them. So we got fresh shrimp. We got shrimp and fish bites. Let me check the middle one, and I'll put another fish bites on that one too. Both hooks clean. Clean as a whistle. A whistle. Is that the saying? How is a whistle clean? Is clean as a whistle a saying? Or did I just make that up? All right, let me put one shrimp and one fish bites on that one, and then we'll know we have a bait on. At least those two rods all the time. If you just came in, it's the easy ghost flavored shrimp fish bites. And the weird thing about this is that they're white on both sides. I think it's the only fish bites I've seen that are white on both sides. Dylan is loving that pier over there.
He's trying really hard to get the crab. Look, look. Wait, this chair is really cool, huh? You think you're wrapping it up?
So cool. I'm fourth place. And in this line, it's like, and in this game, it's like a line. And plus, your phone isn't even exactly 60%.
Get there.
It's 61.
Why don't you give Dylan a fish bite, babe, to try? You here, babe? He's coming. Give him a fish bite to try.
All right, we're going to give Dylan a fish bite to try. Mama Fishhead says we should do that.
He's the one getting the bite.
It is a saying. Okay, I thought so. Toot your own whistle. Hookset John,
Toot your own horn.
appreciate you coming in. Yeah, Nana said nothing like tooting your own horn, LOL. I think she was talking about when I said, I'm a good husband. If I was a bad husband, I wouldn't admit it. Or I wouldn't lie about it, though. I wouldn't be like, oh, yeah, I'm a great husband. When you're really a bad husband. Dylan, you want a fish bite?
Get a fish bite.
All right, he was about to run off with another shrimp. But yes, thank you guys for being in here. Hit that like button. Do it. Fish bite. not in the water, right?
It's in a rod holder. Should be okay.
I mean, your bait's not in the water, right?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, dude, you should leave that far.
You need something to lock on your neck.
There's a dude walking up to the pier.
Okay, he's in here. He's seen Dylan up there.
Not because someone's going to steal it, because he could catch a fish and be 50 yards away. Yes. Listen to Tuesdays with Joy.
What did he say?
I don't think I asked you, why did you change the name to Tuesdays with Joy? Do you do like a regular Tuesday live stream or something? Everybody check out Tuesdays with Joy. She's always helping us out in our live streams.
What? You getting tired of the chair?
So if we don't catch any fish to eat today, we're gonna have to figure something out for this video, guys.
Mississippi pork roast.
Oh yeah, we got the Mississippi pot roast going.
Pork roast. Not pot roast.
Pork roast. Yeah, that's right. Pork roast, not pot roast. Your mom said, "You are a bad husband, Ray." Just teasing. We always have catfishing at the lake as a backup. We could do like a night catfish this week one day before Wednesday, so I have time to edit it. And I do need to make the promo video for the sunglasses. They sent me 2 pairs of sunglasses and gave me the discount code and everything. I can't not do it. It's actually an awesome discount. It's 25% off your first order. And the code is FishHead25. If I could remember the name, the brand name, I'd shout it out right now, but I don't. It's some weird Chinese brand, like Sonoyo or something. Rob Fox from Ohio. Ohio in the house.
Hold his bottle and don't let him fall over.
Dad. Dad.
Ray's Outdoors in the house. Hey, Ray. The fishing is super slow. Going out tomorrow for your birthday. Happy birthday, Ray. Hope you catch them up. I wish you way more luck than what we're having right now. I lost 1 trout right at the shore, and Dylan caught 1 sand trout that was like 6 inches long, maybe. So we threw it back. Jenny, we can't use the code yet because we don't know where to go to use it. I'm going to make that video probably this week. I'm just going to do something fun, like try them on, model them for everybody. You know, like, look how good these look. And then I'm going to put them on a fishing rod with like 4-pound test line and cast them out. Because the thing that's cool about them is they look good, they're polarized, but they also float. So if you like drop them over the side of the boat or something, you don't lose them. Yeah, you got it. My birthday's in like 2.5 months, something like that.
Same with me.
Yep. Lucas's birthday is 2 days before mine.
What? No.
So we're definitely going to be doing some birthday fishing soon.
No, Dad. I'm not 2 days before you.
What is it?
Mine's June 20th.
Oh, 20. Yeah, okay. So you're a little, like 2 weeks after me. I forgot. Forget my own kids' birthdays, guys.
But wasn't Zach the same month as you? The same day?
Zach is the one that was born 2 days before me.
No, I think he was born
What's Zach's birthday?
on 8th.
What's Zach's birthday? Yeah, Zach was born 2 days before me. Lucas was born 2 weeks after me. Not in the same year. Obviously.
That feel good.
Man, it's getting hot out here.
You did feel good. Oh, look at
Sand sardine, yeah.
Zach pushed him out of the way, babe.
Oh, he likes that fan. Mama Fish Head just went and got a little battery powered fan.
Don't put your finger in.
He's loving it. I feel like I would love it too. It's getting hot out here. Oh, yes.
Hold it. We're both here.
Welcome clouds right now, giving us some shade. Man, I'm not ready for what August is going to be like.
I don't think if he's gonna fall, he's gonna fall, Lucas. But get it closer to him. It's okay. Make sure he doesn't put your fingers inside. You can touch it.
We've been here like in August and September where the water is like 94 degrees. And if you're just standing like right here on the edge, it's like hot tub hot. Because the sun is just beating it where it's shallow up against the sand. And those UV rays are just making that water so hot. We're not there yet. The water still feels cool right now. But yeah, when I make that video, I'll let you guys know. I'll post it on the community tab. I'll post a long form video, but I'll also post that I posted it. I know the notifications aren't working real great lately, but oh well. It is what it is. This yellow rod's tapping.
Come on, buddy. Okay.
Come on, go down.
Right. Did he found one of those chairs that we found?
Here's Zach's little beach chair. If you guys were wondering, his legs go on either side of this weird thing, but it keeps him like stable so he doesn't fall out. Although he did fall out already.
Because look who was touching him.
He like rolled forward over this thing and went down onto the sand, and he was laying there on his belly on the sand. He didn't seem to mind it too much though.
But he did cry.
Dylan's not having any luck over there either. My chat froze up again. Yes. Focus on the fishing. Catch a fish. Come on, fish. I'm going to turn off the GoPro. Usually when I do that, then the fish start biting. Got like 45 minutes of no fish on the GoPro. He's loving it. Check this out, guys. He's playing over there in the water and he's making all kinds of baby language noises. You put sunblock on him?
No. Let me keep it under there.
His arms are a little pink.
Yeah.
Probably how my neck is gonna look later.
Hey, more lava. Put it.
All right, I think we got to do a bait check on the left rod. To you guys, it probably looks like it's the right rod. That is the rod all the way to my left side over there. But in these vertical live streams, everything gets flipped. When I watch myself in them, it looks really weird, like I'm holding the rod and reeling with my other hand and stuff.
Oh, battery died. The battery already died. Okay. No. And I'll take you back on
Still
there.
got the shrimp.
Awesome.
I'm just gonna make it.
Change up the order a little bit. Dock lizards. We are in Ocklawackney Bay, dock lizards. There's the bridge right over there. And Dylan is over there on the Ocklawackney fishing pier. Oh, there's a lot of fish surfacing on a little bit down from where we're at. I see a lot of activity on the surface over here. Maybe they'll make their way down here.
Mom,
Generally, sea trout like to hang out in like 3 to 5 feet of water with some grass. Big mullet just jumped right there. But this whole area is those conditions. I just think maybe it's constantly fished. Might be the problem. There's always people fishing here every day.
Put your head on. Put your head on. Put your head on. Put that hat on. Put that hat on. Where do you go?
Couple little bites, but nothing took it down again. Building on Alligator Point. Nice. Nice, nice. All right, Sue. You have a good one. Dock Lizards is building on Alligator Point.
Come visit?
We love Alligator Point. Yeah, let us know when it's done. We'll come visit. We were out there before we came here, but it was so windy we had to leave. It's definitely calmed down in the last couple hours. A lot. Yeah, Sue, hope you're feeling better. I'm sure Becca will talk to you here shortly.
It died.
The fan died.
It
Ah, the battery-powered fan died already.
That battery charged. We had charged it.
Oh.
What?
All right, let me make some moves here with the lines.
Nice.
Good. Somewhere in my lens. No, it'll just jump off.
Lucas says, I have a sand flea in my hand. And he shows it to me, and it's not a sand flea. It's some other kind of weird bug.
That's not helping with the fish.
What the heck? The shrimp is still on, but the fish bite is still on. That is weird. The shrimp is still on the hook, but the fish bite is gone. That never happens. Let me get a new fish bite on there.
He wants the fan.
It's getting pretty hot.
It is really hot. There's more window now.
We'll start wrapping it up in a little bit.
Down too.
Oh, the shrimp came out. I casted the shrimp off. I'm gonna leave it out there with the fish bites.
Oh boy.
The fishing is really slow today, guys. We're at 1 hour and 43 minutes. I think we'll go to 2 hours, and if we don't get any good bites, we'll just call it. Because it is slow and it's hot.
What?
And Zach is starting to not have too much fun.
Can we go back in the water?
Dylan is still totally amused over there. We'll have to make this like a 2-day fishing video or something. Which actually tends to be a lot of our videos. Come on, fish. Just one before we go.
They're food. They're shrimp. I had them steamed at food.
You want shrimp?
Want some?
I'm good. Man.
Let me go. I'm gonna get a thing. I have that has a thing like they did because they do it here. And that will.
Nice.
Do you want some sauce with it or not?
Like maybe we could use some of the shrimp for our fish.
Appreciate that.
No, look. I didn't realize how many they gave me. And then my
That is a lot of shrimp.
tell me one, buddy. Okay. And they're still warm. We keep going.
He's not going to eat that much.
I'm not gonna eat it. Thank you. You know what? Let me know when you're done, and I can put that up in one of the bags that I have in trash. Alright, thank you.
Show him what she gave you. Lucas just got steamed shrimp to eat. Nice lady right down the beach came over and gave him some. Smells delicious. I just think that in my mind, with the smell of raw fish shrimp all over my hands, it would be hard for me to eat that
The whole thing has a shell around it.
at the moment. Yeah, they're shell on, so you got to peel them. Doc Lizards wants to know where you got Zach's duck beach chair.
Amazon.
She got it on Amazon.
It's a lemon. It's a lemon.
It's lemons, not ducks, but I definitely get it. It looks like a rubber ducky kind of.
It's lemons.
Yeah, they're on Amazon, Doc Lizards.
Hold them for a little bit, babe. He definitely likes the water.
We get a bunch of stuff on Amazon.
And Timu. That and Timu.
Yeah.
They're very good.
Oh,
He said the shrimp are very good.
You want one?
I'll take a bite. You got to peel it for me though, so I'm not touching it with the fishy shrimp hands. I'll taste it and see what it's like. It smells like delicious Cajun shrimp.
You gonna peel one for Daddy?
Here we go, guys. Oh, they are good.
Hey Dylan, I got some free shrimp to eat.
You caught a stingray? Oh, Dylan got a stingray, guys.
And I got free shrimp to eat, Dylan.
Mommy's the nemesis. That little guy. Oh.
Dad?
On the rod or you got it?
Dylan got a stingray. A little one. Look at that little guy.
Look at his face.
Little baby.
Don't let Tack touch it.
Yeah, he won't touch it. Don't touch that, dude.
You can see its little face. No, leave it alone. You can see its little face. His little face is in there.
Mama Fish said
My nemesis.
Mama Fish had said that's her nemesis. She took one of those spines through her foot last year. Stingray put its spike right through her foot.
Right there.
There he goes.
He's sitting right there.
Swim.
No, he's not swimming. He's sitting.
Sitting right there on the bottom.
Grampy says nice fish, Dylan. Yep. Steamed shrimp. And with Cajun seasoning on it, it's delicious. All right, guys, we're on the 9-minute countdown here. The GoPro is out of battery. All right, we're gonna wind it down here. We got 9 more minutes to go. Because these fish aren't hungry today. Came out here one time with a buddy of mine in his canoe, and we were out there where there's like a bunch of oyster bars, oyster beds, and we caught a bunch of nice redfish. Dylan's already back over there on the pier. He's loving that pier. He wanted to go pier fishing today really bad, but we wanted to go surf fishing and take Zach to the beach and stuff. So it's kind of like the best of both worlds here for him today. It's not much of a pier, but it is a little fishing pier. I would really just call it more of like a floating dock, but it could be worse. We need to catch some redfish. Yeah, he is gonna sleep good tonight. He's a sleepy boy. I'm trying to keep him out of the sun a little bit. I should probably put him back in the shade.
I know he wants to be home. He's not sitting up there.
He's starting to get a little pink, like on his arms and shoulders. We don't want to let him get sunburnt.
Hey, Mom. Can you?
I've gotten skunked in this spot a couple times. I don't know if I'm going to come back here very often. I feel like this is kind of a iffy spot.
You want more? You want maybe?
I've caught good fish here, but I've also gotten skunked here quite a few times. It's like really hit or miss. Fortunately, we got Dylan over here breaking the skunk for us at least.
Can I go to Dylan? What?
Don't anymore.
All right, we're on the 5-minute, 45-second countdown. I want to say it was pretty much like this time last year when we were over at Alligator Point and we were catching those sand trout like on every cast. Couldn't keep them off the hook. It was just reeling them in one after the next after the next.
What are you doing?
But none of them were really big enough to want to keep and eat. They're all like 6-7 inchers. The big ones are delicious. We do have a spot for that, and we're going to be going there soon. Heck yeah, dock lizards. I have actually never fished the St. George Island Pier.
You're farting.
Been out there, like hung out with people at their beach house and went to the beach and went to the restaurants, but I've never like seriously fished at SGI. One of these days soon, and I'll hit you up. All right, we are now on the 4-minute countdown, guys.
You can pass. You can pass.
How y'all doing?
Man, about to see if I can catch something for a change.
Good luck. It ain't happening for us.
Well, if not, I'm gonna be like her. I'm gonna catch her.
What?
Yeah, some days you can just kind of tell the fish aren't into it.
Where? What?
They're not feeling it today. Three sheep's head and 2 trout last weekend. See, that would be a great day. Coming out here and catching one undersized sand trout, one tiny stingray, and losing a trout at the beach. Basically the opposite of that.
What are you doing?
It's all right. Still fun to get out here and hang out with the family.
What?
The humble oneness. Appreciate you coming in.
What?
We are having a nice day, but we're not catching any fish. But yes, thank you for joining us. If anybody in here is not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, guys. I was checking our analytics this morning on our last video, and it was like only 40% of the people watching our videos are subscribed to the channel. I don't even know how that can be a thing. So everybody needs to hit that subscribe button for us. Do it. Do it. All right, 2 minutes. The 2-minute countdown.
Hey, do you see Lucas over there?
He's right here.
I freak out.
Me and Dylan did like a 10-minute countdown last year on one video. I think we were at 3 seconds and Dylan caught a fish. Woo, there comes a gust of wind. It feels good too. Look at the wind on the surface of the water there. That's kind of cool. This stick's been floating around in front of us for a while. All right, 1 minute. The 1 minute countdown is starting now. Big old mullet just jumped right out there. Another one. Too bad you can't catch mullet with a hook. I guess you could accidentally, kind of, but really you need a cast net for them. Found a crab. Lucas, go see if it's a keeper. Go look.
I think it's on the tree.
Might be a crab over there. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well, we didn't get skunked. Thanks, Dad. Pre-retirement days, just in time to say hello and goodbye. Yeah, Steven, gave it our best shot today. Fish just aren't having it. That's okay, still fun.
It was like that one.
Yeah.
Oh, saw a little crab over there?
Is that a keeper?
No. All right, so no keepers today, guys. All right, Steven, we'll see you later. Mimi, Grampy, we'll see you later. Appreciate all you guys for being in. We'll go ahead and sign off for now. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you in the next one.